right
We
back.
are coming into the rest area here in Oklahoma.
Look at the teepees.
TP tables.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull on up here and get a little closer. RV dumps on up here. They showing long parking places here. So I'm gonna get on up here where I can go into. We sitting at the rest area. Welcome Center in Oklahoma. Baby doll. I'm not taking you sitting over eating breakfast. That's what breakfast is,
This
right
is
there.
Keto breakfast casserole.
Keto breakfast casserole. And we made it last night. A pound of sausage. I put a half pound of bacon in it. We ate it last night
Pepper
for
and
supper.
onions and
Bell pepper and onion. A little hot sauce. Salt and pepper. Made it last night for supper. But when I got that sucker made, they was plenty of it. So I just snatched it out the pan, put it in a little piece of Tupperware, stuck it in the roadkill locker. Well, here about 10 o'clock in the morning, we got hungry. So we stopped here, and I slaved over that thing this morning for about 3 minutes getting breakfast ready. So we had breakfast casserole last night, breakfast casserole this morning, and I'm going to snatch that roadkill locker open again in the morning, and we're going to have breakfast casserole again in the morning. We got 3 meals off of it for 2 people. Now, it takes a dozen eggs, a half pound of bacon, and a tube of sausage. It's a little expensive until you get to dividing it out into 6 meals. So it ain't too bad when you get 6 meals off of it. But it sure was good and quick and easy to fix this morning. It took a little time last night, not very long, 15 minutes. It might have took me 10 minutes to prepare it, 15 at the most. Then about 35 to cook it. So,
and it was your first one, so
yeah, it was my first one, so
you'll be faster next time.
I'll be quicker the next time. So we good to go. I'm gonna go in here and see if they got a map that I can get of Oklahoma. The king of cheap has done struck again with his hobby. I'm making a lot of people, Eric, Nomadic Fanatic buys magnets, and all kind of people buy stuff, souvenirs and stuff. Hey, maps are free. We're going to get us a collection of state maps. We started working on it, and I'm going to go in here in Oklahoma Information Center and see if I can find an Oklahoma map. Hey, and the other great thing about Oklahoma, I'll show you. They got a dump station right down there. King of Street, King of Cheap striking again. Free dump. You can't beat that. Free mountain, free dump. Ooh, it don't get no better than that. Cheap, 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 cheap. And when the birds sing, they sing about me. Cheap, cheap, cheap. I'm headed in here. See if I can get me a free mount. What are we looking for? Free. Let me get in here and see if I can get a free mount. Pretty yellow flowers over there on that hill. They sure are pretty. Go in here and see if I can find me a map of Oklahoma. Well, I got my map. But a bonus. The last two we've been into, this is our second trip in to get a map. But we've got a bonus both times we win. Right there's my bonus. Outdoor Guide, Oklahoma State Parks. Go ahead. They have books in these things that tell you where all the state parks are. So when you go in there, you can get a book of where all the state parks in the state is. So we've got one of Arkansas, and we've got one of Oklahoma, and they would be an invaluable trip planning tool. Because when you research it on the internet, you got to know, you got to pull up and all that kind of stuff. I'm a book man. I'm still a book man. I like a book. So we got us a book. We're going to go over here and dump, take advantage of this free dump, and go down the road here in just a minute. As soon as I get back in the motor home. Baby doll sitting up there cooling this morning. Working on pictures. She made a ton of twirl pictures. This wasn't dance. She made a ton of twirl pictures. She's up there getting them twirl pictures done. I think that truck driver got lost. He got in the wrong parking lot. That Navajo Express, he got in the wrong parking lot, I believe. Well, we're gonna go in. Get them aromatic steps out and go in. Now, I got a bonus.
What'd you get?
I got a Oklahoma State Parks Outdoor Guide. We got one in Arkansas over there.
Yep. Okay.
Hey, them books will be good.
We will.
Be good. Well, let's go see if we can dump this thing. Get rid of this here. How long have we been, baby? We left Thursday, and this is what, Wednesday. Yeah, we've been gone. We've been almost a week on this here tank full. We ain't had it bad at all. This is the first opportunity we've had it done for free. So we're gonna take advantage of it. Get around here. See if I can get this thing uncovered. See what's going on here. Big old cover on there. Alright. I'll talk to y'all after I get this done. One of my favorite things is a free dump. King of Cheap strikes again. I love them free dumps. At rest areas, Florida, you need to step up your game. If you want all them tourists to come, you need dumps at your rest areas. I was thinking 6 days, but we actually went 5 days. We left on Friday afternoon after field day. And we've took baths, we washed clothes. We hadn't been real conservative with water. We were getting close to full, but we wasn't quite full. But we hadn't been real conservative on water. We washed dishes and took baths, and I was hooked up to water there at my son Adam's house, but I don't really know how much water we really have in. Normally, when we're Boondock and I keep up with how many tanks of fresh water we put out, put into the gray tanks and the black tank, and I can pretty much keep up with when we gonna be full and when we ain't gonna be full. But I had hooked up his water hose, so I really don't know how much we had in there, but we had a good bit. Thank you, Oklahoma. The king of cheap has done struck again. 2 times. Free mount, free state park guide, and free dump. We thank you. Florida, you need to step your game up. You like all them tourists coming? You need to put some dumps in your rest areas.
I'm glad I made this journey with you.
If you like my Papa's channel, Road Maps and Chaos, make sure to like and smash that subscribe button.
We pray we'll see you in the rapture.